Hi everybody, my name's Tim. I'm a fitness manager with the National Institute for Fitness and Sport. I live in Brentwood, Tennessee. Today we're going to be going through this workout on the go handout from the National Institute on Aging. You can get this from your fitness manager or in the description down below. So let's go ahead and get started. So here's some of the equipment that you'll need for today's workout. You're going to need a pair of tennis balls, a pair of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use canned goods like the corn and the beans that I have here. You'll need a chair that's sturdy and has arms. You'll also need a towel. A few things to consider before we get started. Safety always comes first. Drink plenty of water and wear comfortable clothes. It's important to spend the first 5 minutes of your workout warming up. So this can be as simple as walking around for 5 minutes. You can ride a bike or you can dance around your living room. Or if you have stairs nearby, you can try walking up and down those stairs a few times to bring more blood flow into the rest of your body. These warm-up activities will help reduce the risk of injury from exercise. Okay, so the first exercise, it actually says to use tennis balls. I've only got one tennis ball, so I'm going to use a pair of our exercise balls here. It's a hand grip exercise, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to hold the ball in each hand and squeeze tight for 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we're going to repeat that 10 to 15 times. So let's squeeze tight, 3, 2, 1, relax, squeeze, 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 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great work, everybody. We are all done with those balls. Okay, the next strength training exercise is going to be wall push-ups. So you're going to have your hands about shoulder width apart on the wall, and you're going to be arm's length back from the wall. What we're going to do, we're going to bend your elbows, bring your chest closer to the wall, and then push back, extending your arms, straightening them out in front of you. Coming down to the wall and push back. Let's do 10 to 15. Okay, great work, everybody. This next exercise is an overhead arm raise. You can do this exercise seated or standing with your feet flat on the floor, shoulder width apart. All we're doing is raising your hands up high over your head and slowly back down. We'll do that 10 to 15 times. I'm using these canned good items that I have. If you have dumbbells at home, that will work even better. And let's do 3 more. Awesome. Great work, everybody. This next exercise is a back leg raise. We're going to do 10 to 15 on each leg individually. So we're going to turn and face the chair, and let's try just on one leg, not bending that knee. Straight leg, kick back. Use that chair if you need to. This could be challenging for your balance. Let's do 5 more. Okay, great. Now we're going to repeat that over on your other leg. So the other leg is going back. Now we're trying not to bend at your hips, not leaning forward. Let's do 5 more. Awesome. As you get better and better at that one, you can try it with some ankle weights around your ankles. This next exercise is pretty similar to that last one, but now we're doing a side leg raise. Let's get 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's try the same thing on the other leg. Again, the leg that you're standing on, that knee is just a little bit bent. So let's take it out to the side and back down 10 to 15 times. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Again, if that feels too easy, you can try adding some ankle weights to add some resistance. This next exercise is toe stands. So we're going to be facing our chair. We want your feet shoulder width apart. Hold on for balance if you need to. We are slowly going to come up on your toes as high as you can and settle down slow. Up on the toes, pause, settle down slow. Do it 10 to 15 times. Let's do 5 more. Excellent. Up next is a challenging balance exercise, so keep that chair close if you need it. We're doing a single leg stance or just standing on one foot. So hold on to that chair, gently bring one knee up into the air. Hold that position for 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. And let's repeat on the other leg. Take it up high. Hold for 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and bring it down. So you can repeat that exercise on either leg as much as you're comfortable with. It's a great way to challenge your balance. This next exercise is called the tandem walk or the heel to toe walk. So for this heel to toe walk, let's do 10 steps forward, turn around, 10 steps back for a total of 20 steps. And I'm going to have my arms out to the sides here. So we're going 1 foot directly in front of the other. If you're just starting out, do this next to the wall so that you have some support. So 10 steps forward, turn around, and 10 steps back to where you started. Again, use the wall or a chair next to you if you need to. Good, that's the heel to toe walk. Here's another good challenging balance exercise. It's the balance walk. You're going to raise your arms to shoulder height again, and as you march in one direction, you're going to bring the knee up high, pause for a second, and then move forward. Knee comes up high, you pause, bring it back down. Again, if you're just starting out, use the wall or something next to you to add some support. Really good balance exercise. For all of those balance exercises that we just finished, you can choose your own level of progression. If you're just starting out, you might consider holding onto the chair with both hands as you complete the exercises. As you get better and better at them, you might only need one hand, one finger, or you might be able to let go of the chair totally. And if you've really mastered them, you can try them with your eyes closed. Just make sure you know where your chair is as you're trying that. You pick a progression that you're comfortable with, but also you want to challenge your balance, so it's a happy medium between the two. Okay, let's get into our cool down stretching exercises, starting with your ankles. So let's start with one leg out in the front, and we're going to pull your toes back toward yourself. Should feel a gentle stretch on the calf muscles. Pulling your toes back toward yourself for 10 to 30 seconds. Let's do 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Now we're going to point your toes away from yourself. That same foot, just now pointing away for 10 to 30 seconds. Let's do 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's repeat on the other side. So start with your heel on the ground. Gently pull your toes back toward yourself. Feel the gentle stretch on your calf muscles for anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. Let's do another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's point your toes away from yourself and hold right there, 10 to 30 seconds. Let's do 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You can repeat that exercise 3 to 5 times on each leg. Up next is a back flexibility exercise. So for this exercise, we're going to slowly turn to one side. One hand is going to grab the chair. The other hand is going to just rest on the outside of your leg. You want to pull your belly button back toward your spine, sitting up tall with your hips and knees facing forward. Hold this position for 10 to 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, come back to the middle. And you can repeat that 3 to 5 times on that side, and then we'll go over to the other side. So let's slowly turn to the other side. One hand on the chair, other hand on the other leg. Pull your belly button back toward your spine, hips and knees facing forward. Hold right there, 10 to 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Again, if you're up for it, you can repeat 3 to 5 times on that side. And if you're really up for a challenge with this exercise, you can try turning a little bit further. So one hand is on the back of the chair and the other hand is on the arm of the chair. This adds quite a bit more of a stretch. That's the progression. Next up is a thigh stretch. You're going to stand behind the chair, feet shoulder width apart. You're going to bend one leg. Try taking that foot up into your hand with your knee pointing down towards the floor. If you can't grab your ankle like this, you might try a resistance band or a towel. A towel like this can help you grip that foot a little bit better. Knee pointing towards the floor. Let's hold for 10 to 30 seconds. Hold right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And you can repeat that exercise 3 to 5 times on that leg. Let's do the same thing over on the other side. Again, you can wrap that towel around your foot, point your knee towards the floor, and gently pull on your leg until you feel a stretch in that thigh muscle. 10 to 30 seconds. Hold right there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Next up is a shoulder and upper arm stretch. So let's stand with your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to take that towel and just drape the towel down your back. I'm going to turn around so you can see what my hands are doing. So it's over your back on one side. Other hand is going to come and grab that towel. Pull the towel down with your lower hand until you feel a stretch up in the opposite shoulder. And hold right there. You can repeat that exercise 3 to 5 times. Let's try that on the other side. So you're going to drape the towel over your back. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. Other hand will come behind, grab that towel, and that lower hand is going to pull down so you feel a stretch in the opposite shoulder. Hold right there for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Again, you can repeat that exercise with the towel 3 to 5 times on each side. Okay, everybody, that wraps up the workout on the go from the National Institute on Aging. Check out the link in the description down below.